Here we go. These we've got over a million, over 1 million students a year getting taxpayer grants and student loans. And then after they get their bachelor degree, they go and pull flies. They go and fucking get a loan. It's called ripping off this. It's called shadow game. It's called, let me get some free money. Let me get some free fucking money from the government so I can eat good, eat steaks, grill out for my little friends at school, buy some crack, get a couple of kegs going in the tub, 40 bags of ice, and ice down 2 kegs of Shiner, of Corona, get me a car, drive around and pour around, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not what student loan is for. It's for you to get an education, a career-minded education in dentistry or automotive industry or whatever, and then go fix cars or go pull teeth, not go pull flies. These motherfuckers turn around and they're playing ShamWow with the system. Very, very deviant. Okay? And they pretend they're in the right. But then they turn around and they get the free $20,000 student loan that they don't have to pay back most of the time. The first loan, I understand, you don't have to pay back. They get a $20,000 student loan. They eat up all these steaks and shit. And then after they get their degree, they go to McDonald's and they pull fries, and then they clock out, and then they go in the fucking chat room, and they go in the chat room and bitch at people that have food stamps. Hello? What the fuck? I am motherfucking color me up. I am Nazareth motherfucking Scorpion. I am Tony, nigga. This is me. Now, what the fuck's wrong with that picture? And they'll scream bloody murder that they're fucking right. Don't fucking eat food stamps because food stamps are fucked up and it's ripping off the taxpayer. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck did you just do? You just got through getting a student loan for dentistry, and then you passed. You did not fail. You passed. You got your bachelor's in dentistry, and then you turn around and you motherfucker, you go straight to McDonald's and fucking fill out an application to pull fries, and you pull fries at McDonald's for 7 years. And while you're pulling fries at McDonald's for 7 years, you're in the chat room for 7 years. Every day you clock out, you go to the chat room and you bitch about a motherfucker that's on food stamps. What the fuck is that all about? What the fuck? And you say you're right? What the fuck? Go back and look at your fucking self. And that's just one example. That's just one simple example of how fucking twisted-minded people are. They'll go along and they'll spend their whole life getting freebies, getting loans, okay? They'll do everything except get food stamps. They'll get a loan, a student loan, okay? which is taxpayer money. It comes from bank account. It's the taxpayer's bank account. It all comes from a bank. Food stamps comes from a bank account. Taxpayer bank account. Student loan comes from a bank account. Unemployment comes from a bank account. Workman's comp comes from a bank account. Slip and fall at Kmart comes from a bank account. Everything comes from a taxpayer bank account. Anything that you get, any check that you get, any money that you get, that you did not work to get, that was handed to you for free, no matter where it came from, it's all a bank account from taxpayer money. They call it different names, but it's all a bank account from taxpayer money. Auto insurance, when your monkey ass get hit, or you hit another motherfucker in your car, when the insurance pay your monkey ass, guess where the money came from? Insurance don't pay for that shit. It don't come out of that bank account. It comes out of a taxpayer account. When they build a Walmart, that money comes out of a taxpayer account. When they build a Sears, when they build a bank, when they build a motherfucking water park, when they build a library, when they build a school, when they build a Church's Fried Chicken, KFC, Taco Bell, when they build anything, all you people have been thinking the whole time that they be using their own money out of their own bank. Were you fucking so stupid that you thought all these motherfuckers were using billions of dollars out of their own fucking money and then making $20,000 in return? And using their own motherfucking money? Really? You thought they were using it, and you call yourself educated? These motherfuckers are not using their own money to build a goddamn thing. They are using your taxpayer money. They have to. And it's only earmarked for bigwigs. Churches, Taco Bell. You have to already be a big, a big player. You already have to be in the big league. And you already, just your name got earmarked taxpayer money. Your church's Taco Bell name, water park name, library name is already earmarked free taxpayer money, just automatically, just like that. Just like that. You ain't got to ask, you ain't got to prove nothing. All you got to do is say, I'm Taco Bell, I want my loan. Give me my goddamn check. Where I live, these motherfuckers built $80 million worth of condos. They built $80 million worth of condos where I live, thinking they were going to make all these motherfuckers pay $4,000 a month to stay in the goddamn condo and then run around half naked on the beach. Well, it didn't happen. Nobody rented a condo. Out of the $80 million taxpayer money they used to build $80 million worth of condos, all those people that they thought was going to go to the condo, all them people went and bought motherfucking trailers. The motherfucker said, fuck that. I'm going to spend my $4,000 to buy a trailer and hook it up at a trailer park and then go run half naked on the beach and have more money to spend on food. Because if them motherfuckers spend $4,000 a motherfucker month on the goddamn condo, they're going to starve to death. You're going to find them all dead on the beach, starved to death. They said, fuck that, the motherfuckers, all of them fuck got a goddamn trailer. So now all these motherfuckers with an $80 million condo of taxpayer money, they're spending, this, instead of tearing them down, they're hoping for a hurricane so they can get insurance off that shit. And them motherfuckers up in, what, New Hampshire or what? I don't know, somewhere on the coast, on the east coast, where the tornadoes and shit went and tore their motherfucking shit up. I found out by listening to a motherfucker testify, a fireman. That's what woke me up. I was laying there half drunk listening to the TV, and the motherfucking fireman was on the news like 60 Minutes and saying, oh, our beloved town square was devastated. I walked from the town square all the way and past all these people that were dying and in need of help so I could help my fellow firemen and cops. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold them up. You walk past all these regular civilians so you can hurry up and find your cop and fireman friends and help them? You walk 2 miles past fucking bleeding bodies, and what the fuck kind of person are you? See, they're fucking conditioned to think that they're the one, and that's why the hurricane fucked them up, or tornado. Them motherfuckers, they put it on the news, then they yanked it off the news because people like me were prodding them. These motherfuckers were saying that, now they showed the before and after pictures. The cops and firemen somewhere on the far east coast, upper northeast, had like $7 trillion beautiful condos built out of taxpayer money for cops and firemen to live in. Now, who decided that our taxpayer money should be used, $7 trillion of taxpayer money used for some cops and firemen to live in plush Hollywood suite type, big ass, badass, 5, 6 bedroom condos? And look what happened. Look what happened. God said no. God went directly there with tornadoes and ripped that shit apart. Every single bit of it. You understand? Now you can't even find them talk about it on the news. They don't even want to talk about that shit on the news anymore because people like me are like, hold them up. See? People like me were saying, you mean you spent $7 trillion of our taxpayer money so y'all can live like motherfucking royalty? Who motherfucker elected you royalty? You ain't nothing but a motherfucking little rich kid that was handed a job. They only take rich, influential little fucking shitty fucking shithead kids and hand them jobs like that. You gotta be hooked up. And don't tell me you don't, because you even gotta be hooked up just to work at McDonald's these days. So don't tell me you ain't gonna be hooked up to work at a goddamn cop or a fireman, because that's bullshit. You gotta be hooked up to flip a goddamn burger. That's how bad things are today things are so motherfucking fucked up today, you gotta be hooked up to flip a goddamn burger at Burger World. You gotta be hooked up to motherfucking pull a fry at the fire station at any of them motherfucking bullshit beef patty motherfucking places. So if you gotta be hooked up to work at McDonald's, don't tell me you gotta be hooked. You ain't gotta be hooked up to motherfucking working motherfucker to be a cop. Cause that bullshit there, you ain't running that shit by me. You can run that shit by them other motherfuckers. Them noodle eating ass, ramen noodle motherfucking chunking, noodle dust butt blowing motherfucker. You can run it by them, but you ain't running that shit by me. I'm gonna catch up with your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna see your motherfucking bullshit. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to see your bullshit, nigga. Fuck that. I'm out.